Hey guys, it's from the Blades. I'll leave the link below. Tension between BLM and mining operation. Local TV station finally picked up on this out in Oregon. I'm going to play this. I've been hearing stuff about it roaming around. I finally decided to do something on this. So I'm going to play this video, let you hear it from the local TV station.
In land and mining operations is causing tension in Josephine County. We'll tell you what those miners involved have to say, as well as the BLM, coming up.
Watching out for you. This is Newswatch 12 at 6.
That land dispute Casey was talking about is between the Josephine County miners and the Bureau of Land Management, and it's getting attention from constitutional rights groups.
The owners of the land have been mining it for more than 100 years. They called in the Oath Keepers of Josephine County to help protect their rights. Newswatch 12's Casey Kirshner is live at the BLM office in Medford to tell us more about what both sides say about the conflict.
The owners of a piece of property near Merlin say these papers are why they feel the Bureau of Land Management is overstepping. Now, these are documents from the 1950s and 60s that they say has to do with surface rights to the property. Now, the BLM says they plan to respect everyone's rights, and the Oath Keepers also plan to make sure that that is exactly what will happen. The Oath Keepers of Josephine County are gathering at a piece of property near Merlin. They're in the process of setting up a staging area in order to step in if they're needed by the sugar pine miners.
Because we are a constitutional group, we've taken an oath to defend the Constitution. We are here just to make sure that they receive their Fifth Amendment rights, which is due process.
The owners called them in to help protect the property that they've mined for more than 100 years. The miners say documents they have grandfather in their surface rights to the property. But the BLM says the documents are outdated, and at some point the property has changed hands, which cancels out that grandfather process.
They were doing a level of activity that required more than a basic mining claim.
Now the BLM says the miners have to tone down their mining operation to stay in line with the regulations.
We've sent them those letters. They also have the right to appeal our determination that it does take a plan of operations or notice, and in some informal contacts with their lawyer, it sounds like that they may appeal.
The BLM says they have no intention of stepping in yet, and that it will be a process before any action is taken. But even so, the Oath Keepers are going to make sure of that in the interest of protecting the miners' constitutional rights.
Sometimes that's going to take days or even weeks, and so we're preparing for the potential of being here for that long.
Josephine County Sheriff Dave Daniels says that he's been acting as a mediator between the landowners and the BLM. And at this point, the only reason that the sheriff's office would step in would be in the interest of public safety if that situation escalated. Live in Medford, Casey Kirshner, Newswatch 12.
Yeah, it sounds like they want to step in and take land that belongs to the people again. Just like the Bundy Ranch. Is that going to be all over like that again, or is this going to escalate even farther? They're going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. We're going to find out what happens. I say God bless to the Oath Keepers for doing what they're doing, and keep up the good work. And we'll keep an eye on this situation. Y'all have a good day, and God bless.